Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing a love and romance reading for you all. You probably can't see it on the screen, but Tao, my beautiful kitty, rebellious, fugitive kitty, is right here on my lap and he's going to be my assistant today. I hope you're all doing great. Today we're going to be doing a love and romance reading, especially for those of you who are single or in a situationship of any kind. So let's see what is showing up, beautiful fishies. This is good for you if you're a Pisces sun, moon, or rising. Take what resonates with you, of course, leave the rest behind, blah, 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 you know, the usual. And please make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you are not already. As I go ahead and set up the reading, I invite you guys to check the description box. I have some spots open for, see what I mean? For personalized readings. Those are 3 questions, 1 hour readings. You can find all of the info in the description box below. And he's walking over everything. You will find it in the description box below. And just make sure that if you want to book one of these readings, please make sure that it is through my website, because there are some scammers out there and they're actually getting quite good at scamming people and, you know, posing as specific tarot readers. So yeah, that's a new thing to deal with. All right, Pisces. Wow, so I see here that some of you are manifesting a new love here. Some of you are starting to date someone, you're starting a relationship with someone, or someone is going to be arriving in your reality quite soon, okay? And for some of you, it may be a little challenging to give this person an opportunity, okay? So some of you could be, you know, a little bit like, I don't know, this person is not my type, or this person is just gonna bring heartache. Is it worth it? Do I want this? Some of you may really be kind of finding ways to say no to this. And, you know, if that's you, no worries. That's perfectly fine. If it doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right. And, you know, you'll know how to deal with that yourself. However, I do see here that some of those relationships, for some of you, those new loves that are arriving, actually can be quite good. So it would be, you know, up to you to explore the possibility of this connection safely. And I do mean safely because I see here that you're going to be taking a very grounded approach. It's like you're not up for drama, heartaches. It's like you're done with people who can, you know, just kind of sweep you off your feet, but then like throw you to the ground, if that makes sense. It's like you're kind of done with that thrill and stress and anxiety of it all. And I see that many of you are actually going to be taking a very grounded approach to this. So you may be thinking about getting to know each other. You may be wanting to take things slow. This may even be something that you have recently said to a friend or a family member, someone you trust. You may be like, yeah, you know, this person could be great, but I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to be grounded. I'm going to get to know this person very well before any kind of anything. I hear some of you guys saying this to someone, to a friend most likely. You deserve love, Pisces. And some of you in the past have settled for things that were not worth your time. And in the moment in which you said yes to those things, maybe it made sense. Maybe it was the right thing to do. Maybe there wasn't much going on and it was exciting and new. But right now, Pisces, I feel like there is actually so much going on for you that it's just not the same thing. It's really not worth opening the door to something that, you know, kind of has it all written that it's not going to work. Even if something new arrives that has all the green lights, all the green flags, you're valuing yourself enough to say, let's take it slow. Let's get to know each other. I'm not gonna rush. I'm not going to almost like lose my center over this. I love that, Pisces. I really love that. The subject of children could be relevant for some of you here. So, before anything continues or moves forward or gets more formalized, make sure that you know how you feel about children and you know how they feel about children. Of course, in whatever context, it applies for your particular connection. Maybe you want children, they don't. Maybe they want children, you don't. Maybe they have children already. Maybe you have children already. Whatever. It could be children or pets, because look at it, this card that has a lot of like puppies and stuff. So they use it to reference both. So see how this person really feels about those things. And of course, see how you feel about these things. It's interesting. In the near future, you got here, let your friends help you. So if you have like a good, trust circle around you, you can pretty much, I don't know, I'm seeing one of you, kind of blonde-ish. Sorry guys, there's someone here. Blonde-ish, white skin. I see a ponytail and like being all like pulled back, all the hair pulled back. Maybe around your shoulders length, blonde. Someone who's kind of like athletic. I see someone almost like in a school or college or like physical education, like uniform almost. Some kind of athlete. And I see this person saying to their friends like, don't let me get ahead of myself. Like, this person is very exciting, this is very thrilling, but I want to do things right. Don't let me kind of sabotage myself. I see some of you saying that. And I see a very specific Pisces saying this. And I see trophies. The name Sarah is showing up. I don't know. This could be a confirmation for you. And I'm getting here true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. But it almost depends on if you are putting yourself first. Then it can turn to be that true love, the love of a lifetime. There's definite potential here, that's for sure. In your environment, you got the card Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Maybe some of you have recently dealt with tough circumstances, and maybe that's why you are including your friends and your loved ones very much in this, so they almost take care of you as you open up to something new, perhaps. I feel like some of you have friends who are very, very protective of you in a good way. First thing to kind of keep an eye on for some reason is this children thing. And then the second thing that is really popping here is to make sure that this person has a good control over their addictions, or that you do. And from addictions, that could be substances, that could be codependency, that could be any kind of habits that ultimately have kind of like a hold on your person or on you. Those two things seem to be very important here. You have great judgment at this time. However, sometimes you may get ahead of yourself. You may want, of course, that beautiful, incredible relationship that maybe you've always dreamt of. So of course it is a temptation to, maybe you want to just jump in and, you know what I'm talking about. But they're good cards here. Someone around you wants to offer you their love. Some of you are moving away from someone from the past in order to be open at all for anything new. Maybe you're leaving in the past behind someone who made you really happy at the time. but for some reason, you know, it just didn't work out. Let your friends help you with that heartache if you have it. Let them help you open up to new healthy love. Listen to what they have to say. Some of you have friends who can see situations so clearly, better than any therapist. It's like they know you, they know the person, they can see everything so clearly, but sometimes you don't listen to them because it's uncomfortable. The universe wants to give you here a steady foundation, something that can really go all the way with the Four of Wands. You are worth so much, Pisces. Please don't settle for less than you deserve. Please don't. Some of you had a very intense, physical, passionate connection with someone from the past that was not good for you. Spirit is telling you, don't be afraid of letting go of that. Know that the right person for you will include this in the package, so to speak. Like, your ideal person is not going to be one that you cannot connect to in a passionate way. Some of you are thinking maybe, oh, like my ex was everything, you know, like the sex was so good or whatever, and I'm never going to find anything like that. If that's you and you're resonating with that, Spirit is saying, you can totally let go of that. Like, that's not going to be the case. No worries. Some of you may have issues with codependency that you're not aware of, okay, in a very subconscious level. So also take care of that if you want to assure the best possibility here in this new love. Now, if this new love has not shown up yet, it will, and you know what to do, okay? Now you get all of the insights and all of this advice so you can best navigate the whole situation. Just remember, Pisces, that you are definitely worth it. You deserve love, the good kind of love, and you're done with the drama, Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. You're done with the drama. I love you guys, and I will leave in the description box below the information for personalized readings. 1 hour, 3 questions. I record these in my own time, in my own, Zen space, and I will send them to you through a private link that you can watch forever. All right, my loves, so check the info out. If you want to book, if you want to buy any products, if you want to anything, it has to be through my website, you guys, because honestly, the scammers are getting out of control. I love you so much, and I'll see you next.